It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Clover Fresh Milk is the #1 milk brand in SA, made with love by Clover.
Welcome back. You are live with the espresso for the love of cheese, people. Y'all want some wine and cheeses? We are making the most amazing. I'm looking at the final product here. This onion is blooming.
I
It's a
feel
blooming
that
onion.
it's so unique to South Africa because it looks like a protea.
It does.
It looks like a protea.
It does, buddy.
And you can eat it.
But of course, we're going to use it as an opportunity to squeeze even more cheese into our diet because we love cheese. For the love of cheese, let's do something special here, buddy.
Yes.
It looks like quite a few components here to get to the spectacular outcome.
We're going to get there. That's
So where do we start?
a large onion.
It's all in the cut.
So basically, you take your onion, there you can see just the bottom, and you cut it first into quarters, and then you divide into small, not cutting it through all the way.
So leaving yourself a base to
Yes.
kind of hold
So
that
it kind of
flour
opens up
together.
like this, and then just after you've cut it, you just kind of help it out a little bit so that's it.
Create gaps so you can have individual little pieces, okay?
We're going to leave that for now. So right now, I'm going to make a small little roux, and it's sort of cheese sauce that we're going to be making, right? And it's basically very easy. We have some butter.
Nice.
It's going to go in there.
Just a little.
And we have
flour.
a little amount of flour as well.
The key word here is cheese to 33728 if you want to cook along with Ewan or just stand next to the person cooking in your kitchen like me.
Just like that.
It's Clover to 33728.
Absolutely. A little bit of Clover full cream milk that goes in there as well.
Cool.
We just need about 2 of these guys.
And the nice thing is you can really play around with the cheeses here. We've got varying strengths of flavor in our cheese, and they make it really easy. You'll see there's a flavor, a strength indicator on all of the different variants that we're using. What cheese have you chosen for us today? Do you know? Is it a cheddar? Is
good
it
old
a
cheddar.
Gouda?
Good old cheddar. It's going to be good, yeah.
Not to make cheddar feel mundane, because cheddar is kind of the champion of cheese.
Exactly.
But it also, it's got a nice tang. It's not too strong. It's a good one, but you can really push the boat out, I think, with the cheeses here.
Absolutely, my friend. So there we have it. So the little milk and our cheese is going to start melting down beautifully, and then you just start.
Is this the kind of the base for a cheese sauce? Would you do this?
Yeah,
for
this is
pretty
exactly
much
it.
anything?
So you start with a normal
Ooh.
roux, and this is how you make your cheese sauce. I want a black pepper. Do you like black pepper in your cheese
dig
sauce?
it, man.
So that's going to go in there. It's going to be beautifully. And you can see
nice.
that. And look at that. Look how beautifully that comes together. So you just keep going with it because it's going to thicken up because of the flour in there. And then we'll leave that. So we're going to
You don't want to overdo
guy.
it. You just want to melt the cheese,
Absolutely.
basically.
And already
thicken.
you can
Cool.
see. That's perfect. Now we've got
great.
our oil that's been heating, all right, on a medium to high heat. You want to make sure to check that your oil is at the correct temperature. Just a little bit of flour. Pop it in there, and you'll start to see it sizzles.
Is it
then you
sizzling?
go. It was sizzling, yes.
Perfect.
There we go. Right, let's get on to our onion. So what we're going to do first, we're going to dust it. So you want to make sure that you just kind of get it in there nicely. So this will help, of course, the egg mixture stick in there. If you don't mind continuing with that.
Cool. And
I've got some eggs here.
It's quite nice you want kind of a few little clumpy bits as well.
Yeah.
I don't want to break the structure of your onion here too much.
That should be fine, dude.
But that's flouring beautifully. This you could put on a Springbok rugby jersey. It looks like a Protea
So there we go. I'm just
emblem.
gonna tap out the excess.
Cool.
And then we're going to go for it in
Then
here.
it goes into there. Are you going to double dip?
I am going to double dip,
Okay,
yeah.
good.
So there we go. I just want to make sure that you get everything
And just
in
make
there.
sure you get all the nooks and crannies, but handle with care.
Absolutely.
Because petals will fall off.
And of course, you can help with your hand just to get it in there to make sure because you want it covered beautifully. Okay, so that looks about right. And now it's going to go back into the flour, just like that. Okay, it's a little bit of a messy job, but it's okay.
Yeah, I was going to say.
And then we just going to come
There you go.
and look at that.
Nice, and you see it is getting quite clumpy as well, because you want those additional crispy bits. But, I mean, a fried onion ring has got to be one of life's great pleasures.
Absolutely.
And this is just giving the whole onion
dude.
the opportunity to shine like that.
You ready?
It looks amazing.
You've
dude.
got to
I'm
be very
expecting
careful
something.
now. So you put it down, upside down, okay?
Okay.
Just like that. Bam,
Wow.
wash your hands. And you're good to go. And now you fry it. And what's going to happen, because you put it upside down, it's going to start opening up like that. So leave it go up until
Okay,
it's
so
nice
it's going
and
to
brown.
flower. It's going to bloom.
It's going to bloom. That's why it's called a blooming onion. and you take it out, you can scoop it out with one of these guys, and bam,
You've
there
got
you
this
have it.
beautiful end product. And before we've taken a beautiful photo, I'm not going to destroy this, but if you'd like to cook along, try this at home. The keyword is Clover to 33728. I was thinking, with the amount of batter you had in your hand, you could have made a glove. You could have just put your hand in the oil,
Possibly.
taken it out, and had a batter glove. But that's sounding and looking amazing. It's
Look at
already
that,
turning brown. And it's about browning, I'm assuming, the coating and not overdoing the onion, but
That's exactly it. And it's
simple,
quick,
man.
man. It really is quick. You'll see now it's going to come out looking absolutely beautiful. So we'll
Okay.
just leave that for a little while.
So we're going to do our final dressing here. You can take a look at how we got to this beautiful blooming onion.
For something fried, oh so delicious, try this Clover Cheesy Blooming Onion recipe. The unique cut of the onion ensures maximum crispy bits, and the cheese sauce guarantees you'll be coming back for more. To get started, peel a large white onion. Slice off the top tip. Cut into quarters. Slice the quarters into thirds. Separate the petals. Then add 1.5 cups of flour, 1 teaspoon of paprika, 1 teaspoon of chili powder, and 1 teaspoon of garlic powder to a bowl. Stir to combine. Sprinkle the mixture over the onion and shake off any excess. Next, add 2 beaten eggs and 1/4 cup of Clover fresh full cream milk to a bowl. Whisk to combine, and then spoon over the onion. Coat in the flour mixture and deep fry for 3 to 4 minutes. Cook until golden and then drain on a kitchen towel. For the cheese sauce, add 1/2 tablespoon of flour and 1/2 tablespoon of Clover butter to a pan. Combine well. Then add 1/2 cup of Clover fresh full cream milk and whisk to combine. Add 3/4 cup of grated Clover mature cheddar cheese. Mix until melted. Then add salt and pepper and stir to combine. Serve your blooming onions with this delicious Clover cheese sauce and enjoy with family and friends.
Made with love by Clover.
And seriously, that last command there, enjoy with family and friends, you take that seriously because this is a serious treat. So
I'll try and turn
how's it
this guy
looking?
around so you can see. Look at that.
Wow.
Look at that. Yes, please.
You sound
I was
surprised,
I
buddy.
was surprised, actually. So we'll
Well
leave that
done,
just for a
man.
little while longer.
I'm going to kind of draw this out here, and I'm going to grab a piece. In fact, I'm going to offer you a piece, and I'm going to grab a piece because you've
So you
earned
kind
the
of
right.
just pull this out,
I don't want to
just like that.
just dip it.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes, I'm going to try. I'm going to go for another one.
That's like super cheesy, man. I need more hands. Crunchy, and I like the fact that it's kind of caramelized the onion. So it's sweet, it's crunchy, it's salty, it's peppery, it's
That is
delicious.
beautiful. Keyword is Clover. SMS that to 33728. If you want to have a blooming good weekend, make yourself a blooming onion. Doesn't matter where you are, you can take this with. I most certainly might prep up and gear up for a bit of a recipe like this weekend. It's going to be absolutely amazing.
Spectacular. I'm going to have one more. Looks tasty, yeah?
Clover Fresh Milk is the #1 milk brand in SA, made with love by Clover.